everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Oyama Mninzi and thank you for joining me in today's video. In today's video, we'll be talking all things makeup. How I started collecting my makeup, what you need to get first, the most important things that you need to get, and what you need to know before you start applying makeup on your face. So if you are interested in that video, you're a student, you're in high school, you are a new young professional, then this is definitely a video for you. Definitely. So please stay tuned and just make sure that you click that subscribe button if you'd like to receive notifications from moi every time I post. And if you like this video, at the end of the video, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to share it, like tell people about it. Like, babes, I found this, and bam. Okay, so the first thing that is important for me to say is that makeup is not necessarily for everyone, guys. So we don't need to be out here crucifying one another because some of us choose to wear makeup and some of us choose not to wear makeup. So let's get into this video. Number one, the things that you need to know before buying your makeup in order to be able to choose the right products for you are your skin type. Do you have oily skin? Do you have normal skin? Do you have dry skin? Do you have combination skin? I have combination skin because I've got eczema, but at the same time my skin does tend to give me a little bit of oil and it just does the utmost. But I'm learning how to balance the two and work with my skin because she tells me what I need to know. You need to also know your skin undertone. I have a warm undertone, which is hints of yellow. I'm not sure if you can see, but I'm pretty sure you can see it from here. But I have a yellow undertone. I'm not sure on my face, but yeah. That way you'll be able to choose your foundation in order for you to not look scary when you have foundation or makeup on. Because if you choose the wrong foundation, it will oxidize wrong, possibly, and you'll start looking like something that is supposed to be at a Halloween party. Another thing that you need to make sure that you know is if you have any skin conditions that might be affected by your makeup or any of the products that you decide to buy. I have sebderm, which is a type of eczema. It's sebdermatitis. I don't know the first word. It's hard to pronounce for me. I'm sorry. It's mainly something that affects my scalp, which then affects other parts of my body. So I have a halo of dry patches when you look at me from here because I have hair. But under my hair, there's scales and scales and scales of patches because of sebderm. I also have it here, here, my neck, my ears, a lot where there's creases. So like these creases, yeah. I have it a lot there. But because now I know what it is, I know how to work with it and work around it and what products to buy to manage it. Which then brings me to my next point, skin prep. Guys, skin prep is so important for your skin before you apply makeup. So what do I mean by skin prep? So the products that you apply before you sleep or when you wake up in the morning, before you apply your makeup or afterwards. Like, yeah, having a skincare routine. That's what I mean. So let me make an example. Because I have sebderm, I can't use very acidic products, for things like my blackheads and my pimples. So using Gentle Magic triggers it, so I kind of get patches and dry, get like a crazy reaction. But now that I know what I need to do, and because I have a script, I work with my script and the products that I buy that are outside of my script. So I use Advantan to control the drying and the flaring up. Let me say it like that, yes. The flaring up and the scarring, because I have, sometimes it'll leave me with white marks, which are scars of dry patches, and sometimes they'll go from just being like lighter than my natural skin complexion to being like really dark, sometimes black. And that's the reality of having my skin condition. And I have to be careful with the products that I use on my face, because if I use just anything, then your girl is gonna suffer. Having a skincare routine that works, that caters for your skin and the conditions that you might have, will definitely help you when you select the makeup products that you buy, because then you will know what not to get and what to get. Now to get into the nitty gritty of makeup. One, you need to learn how to save. I did not get my makeup just however. The first thing I did was save up lots of money. Like, I had to save up a lot because my interest in makeup started in high school, but I wasn't really using it because I was just taking parts from my mom. My mom used to use this foundation called New Shades. I think it's called New Shades. It's like this small flat pods of foundation. They're like cream. Yeah, they're like a buttery creamish foundation, and although I did find a shade that worked well with me, I also couldn't build it up because I would turn gray. So after high school, I was like, you know what? After that, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna try this. I am not about it. And then after high school, I got really interested in makeup, but wasn't really like. I only was interested in high school in makeup because I had a matric dance coming. But before that, I just wanted to put makeup on other people, not on me, because I just didn't think dark girls could use makeup. I really didn't. I used to see dark girls with makeup and I was like, what are you doing? You don't need that. 2015, that's when I really got into wanting wanting makeup like a lot. And I was introduced to my first ever foundation. I know this is not the kind of first ever foundation anyone should have, but when I decided I want to get into makeup and I wanted to do it properly, I didn't know where else to turn because I knew there were other brands, but I just didn't trust them to have my kind of shade. I didn't want to start something that I wasn't going to be sure of and then start hating. So I went straight to someone that I trusted, and this is the foundation she introduced me to. I loved it from the jump. It didn't make me feel heavy with makeup. It didn't make me feel oily. It matched me. I didn't look gray. And that's how my journey started with my makeup. But I had to save to buy everything that I needed. And what is the first thing that I got when I started my journey? I got foundation. I got a makeup, an eyebrow brush from MAC. Please don't come at me for that. And I got an eyebrow pencil from MAC, which was hella expensive, but because I was working there, no one could tell me nothing about nothing. But still, it was really, now that I look back on it, I'm just like, girl, you played yourself. Yeah, you need to save up a lot, and if you still live with your parents, you need to be fair when you want makeup. Don't go around wanting MAC if you know they can't afford MAC. There are brands like Maybelline that cater to us students. They have Fit Me, the Fit Me foundation, which I think is like $150, and that's the first product I bought. But I'm not saying that's the first product you need. The first thing that I think you need to get when it comes to makeup is you need to get yourself a primer, foundation, an eyeliner. You need to get yourself a lipstick if you want, like a sabun nudish if you want. I don't know what you want to work with, but get a lipstick that you like, definitely would wear every day, and get a powder. Those are the 5 things that I would say are, get those, be set with those. You don't really need concealers the first time if you like, and this is referring to people who are starting out in makeup. I don't think you need concealers. You don't have to do the whole highlighting and contouring thing. You don't really need to do that. The first primer that I got was the Maybelline Baby Skin primer, which is like a baby blue primer. It's very tiny. It's a silicone based primer. I don't like it because it made me feel like on my foot, just dripping and like oil that is just heavily sitting on my face, and I didn't like it. but it did the job. It really did the job, and it made the makeup look really good, and it was affordable because I'm a student. Hello, I'm always broke. That is a motto. Another foundation that I think was really good. I'm saying this because these are products that I definitely know are affordable. Is the Maybelline Fit Me. Did I say that word right? Maybelline. Wow. Fit Me foundation. I've heard that NYX also has an affordable foundation. I don't know, but like you can go to like Clicks or Discount and check it out for yourself, or it's Square. But I know those ones. You have to get yourself an eyeliner because some people like lining their eyes, but also because for brows. So I get my liner from a Fantasy, which is like an Asian store. I don't want to say a China store because I'm not sure if they're Chinese or not. But it's an Asian store in town, and I get it for £4. This is the chocolate side that I use for my brows. Don't mind my ugly ass nails. This is the chocolate side that I use for my brows, and then the black side that I use for my eyes. Get yourself a mascara that is affordable, because even if you don't have lashes on, mascara takes you a long way when it comes to your makeup, girl. Let me tell you. Okay, I have the Essence one. Can't remember now because but yeah, those are the basics that I think you need to start your collection. And if you want to start getting to like i-beat-king concealer ke nana singaya. I use the Fawn concealer from LA Girl, the Pro Conceal concealer. I use this. This is Fawn. And then get your powder. You use your powder again. You get a powder that works well with you for baking or for setting your makeup, and you're good to go. You don't have to have a bajillion colors of lipsticks. If you can get 3 basic colors that you like and you can wear every day, then you can go ahead and do that. But if you have a good lip gloss, lip balm, then that's it. You don't have to get lipstick. I'm being serious. You really don't need to get the lipstick. Getting into tools now. The most important tools that I think you need to get are a foundation brush. I got this with my cousin a couple of years ago. This is the only foundation brush I have, guys. I don't have brushes. Nope. I am giving you guys tips on things that I have, things that I do use, because the struggle is real, money is scarce. Then another thing that you need is this, a sponge blender. I got this for 12 Rand at Fantasy. The Asian store I told you guys about. Yeah. If you can get a foundation brush and a good blender, then you're good to go. Set. Then I got this brush from Discam. It's a color brush. Brush. I use it for powder. Yeah, that's what I use it for, and it's nice because it just so I don't have to deal with the bristles. And then I use this brush for highlighter because I don't have a fan brush for highlighter. But yeah, I also use it for powder if I'm too lazy to take out that one. Just fluff it, just like dust off that powder. But yeah, and then for eyeshadow brushes, I also have an eyebrow brush for doing my brows. This is what I got in 2015 when I got my foundation and the other things that are expensive. Then I got these 2 for 12 Rand each. A China doodle. Wow, the other one is dirty. Like, got them for 12 Rand. These are my eyeshadow brushes. The other one, this one I got, which is expensive, from Kala. It's a Discam brush. It's a color brush that I got from Discam. It is expensive. It's another eyeshadow brush that I have. Those are essential. This one is actually a concealer brush, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I use it on my eyes. And then I use this one for concealer for doing my brows, which are not always great, but yeah. I work with what I have. Start gangling. I started in 2015 collecting my makeup and only got everything that you'd find in my makeup bag by 2017, 2018, 2018. That's when I finally had everything that I have. It took me 2-3 years to get a collection of makeup, and yeah, you don't really need to break your back. So save because I'd even walk for like a couple of days, save up low mile, and yeah, walk to school because school is not that far. Like it was, well, walking to school was walking through town, so it was cool. Don't tell my mom I said that, she'll kill me. But yeah, that's, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it was helpful for you guys who want to start using makeup. If there's anything that I missed, tell me down below, and yeah, have a great day.